The National Wild Turkey Federation, Oklahoma presents OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world. Today on OkieWild TV, we travel east of Oklahoma City for a wild turkey hunt with B.W. White. Now, this is not your everyday, ordinary, average kiddo gunning for his first ever big gobbler. B.W. is a 6-year-old boy wonder that just can't get enough of the great outdoors. Ever since he was knee-high, this kid could hit a bullseye with a bow from 20 yards.
He's ready to go.
The first 5 years of his life was spent preparing for the hunt. From taking down ferocious beasts in his own living room, to watching Daddy and Uncle Bo harvest all kinds of wild game. And finally, after 3 years of chemotherapy and with doctor's approval, B.W. White is ready for the woods.
God.
When he was just 3 years old, B.W. was delivered a huge blow. He was diagnosed with leukemia. Getting weekly chemo injections and countless overnight visits in the hospital, life threw B.W. something to battle.
Hi, Daddy.
But as for the White family in Okemah, Oklahoma, challenge accepted. The annual James Beal Youth Turkey Hunt will be the venue, and wild turkeys will be on the menu. Today, on this very special OkieWild TV.
So, see you later on OkieWild.
See you later on OkieWild.
OkieWild is my favorite show.
Good segue.
OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world.
There's birds all around here. This is beautiful country.
Woo! Yeah, we got us a trophy. That's what I'm talking about.
He decided to come out at the last minute. So worth it. Look at that buck. And here comes a buck.
It may have seemed like a simple historical footnote in the passage of time, but something about the person, or the event, or something about the spirit inside the Okie
OkieWild, baby, OkieWild!
has touched people's hearts, and their stories live on. From Boise City to the Kiamishi Mountains and everywhere in between. These are the chronicles of Okies in the wild.
Look at the hooks on this guy.
Good job, old friend! Have fun yet? Oh, baby!
OkieWild Television is brought to you by the National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma. Your off-road adventure starts here. And by the Automax Automotive Group. Automax, where the deals are automatic. The Call Lake Association. Call Lake. Come visit Nature's Playground. Fan Collector Calls. Turkey Talking Technology. The Antler Shed Deer Blinds. Quality deer blinds. Ariat Footwear and Apparel. Field Pro Game Feeders. Fowl Country Calls. Red River Game Calls. Darton Archery. visit dartonarchery.com. Taxidermy for OkieWild provided by Southern Plains Taxidermy. OkieWild Television would also like to thank these fine sponsors. Throughout the years, OkieWild Television has covered a wide variety of outdoor adventures. From an avid fisherman, 82 years young, to all kinds of kids enjoying their passion for the great outdoors. But what if your ability to just get out and enjoy the outdoors was suddenly cut short or stopped? What if the only thing you had to look forward to was weekly injections that slowly drained you of your life? Although there's been many huge strides in researching and finding a cure for leukemia and all kinds of cancers, the fact is there's just not a cure. Some people go into remission and defy the odds. Others, well, I'm sure you might know somebody that's going through it themselves. So when Twala and I found out that one of our own had leukemia, well, it scared us to death. B.W. White is the son of dear friends Justin and Dixie White. And B-Dub and his sis Charlotte, they're like our kids. When we come back from the break, B.W. White is approved by the doctors to go turkey hunting after a long stint of going through chemotherapy. He's also invited to the annual James Beal Youth Turkey Hunt held in Prague, Oklahoma. Several lucky kids get to camp, fish, shoot clays, and hunt turkeys during this special early youth turkey season in Oklahoma.
Boy!
Wow.
Hey, hold that. That's a frame of
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
It's the Oklahoma State Turkey Calling Contest at Cabela's. The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma, in conjunction with Cabela's of Oklahoma City, will host the first state turkey calling contest since 2014. Oklahoma will crown a state turkey calling champion. And guess who will be the MC? Michael Waddell from the hit outdoor TV show Bone Collector. Novice or pro, young or old, there are several divisions, so register and compete, or just go and enjoy the competition. The Oklahoma State Turkey Calling Contest at Cabela's, Saturday, August 12th. We're not finished yet. That evening, head on over to the Crown Plaza on Northwest Expressway for the National Wild Turkey Federation's 2017 Gun Bag. Over 50 guns will be raffled. There'll be a silent auction, and you can play fun and exciting games to win outdoor gear and, yes, more guns. Those attending both functions will be entered into a drawing for a special firearm. And guess who'll be there? Michael Waddell. Saturday, August 12th will be a big day for outdoor enthusiasts, so don't miss these two special events.
There's a place just down the road where you can drive away with a smile, plus have plenty of money left in the old bank account. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma. Whether you work, hunt, or just play really hard, Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors is the place to find the most desired off-road vehicles in the world. Check us out at
RockyRidgePower.com.
With quick and easy financing options, purchasing is a breeze.
Come see us at 1003 Craddock Road, Native, because
Your off-road adventure starts here.
Oh, yeah, a big bucket there. Woo! Oh, yeah, baby.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
The annual James Beal Youth Turkey Hunt is held near Prague, Oklahoma. It's for kids that don't necessarily get the opportunities to enjoy the great outdoors. Many kids today are brought up in single-family households, or maybe their parents don't have access to hunting and fishing properties. Here, boys and girls can do all kinds of activities, like shoot skeet, go fishing, camp, and oh yeah, go turkey hunting. They also get to spend time with others their age, get to know each other, stay up late, eat great food, and have an amazing time learning all aspects of camping, hunting, and fishing. The Oklahoma Department of Wildlife and Conservation comes out on the day before the hunt and talks to the kids about safety and goes over the laws and ethics of hunting and fishing.
Whoa!
Good job, buddy.
This kicks real hard.
It does, don't it?
Little boy shooting a big gun right there.
This has been a great hunt. Able to sit down tonight, relax, and everybody have a good time. Can't draw it up any better than that.
Oh, this is awesome. I love what they're doing here. It's a good deal for the kids, and it's a good deal for the parents as well.
Well, we're taking these targets and we're setting them up for these kids. And the first target is just a practice target. And we're counting the BBs that go inside the head zone for a kill zone on the turkey. And then they shoot the second target, and that's for prizes. They're first through fifth place.
Are the prizes the backpacks?
Actually, no, you get the backpacks anyway.
His first night to camp in a tent, and first turkey to kill tomorrow. I think once we get on the birds, I know he can pull it off. He proved that to me at the house earlier. So in just a second, you get down on there and aim. Make sure you're where you want to be. Slide sideways a little bit if you need to. Aim right down this, and then you see that red sight right there. You put it right on the bottom of that turkey's head, okay?
Fire in the hole.
Are you looking down this, or are you looking down this?
I'm looking down this.
Looking down this, right here?
Like,
okay, remember what I said?
fire in the hole.
Okay, he's ready. Good shot.
There it is.
Okay?
Kicks hard.
That's how it's done.
Shot it right here.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's take it back up there and count. Let them count.
Oh, man.
23. That's a lot better. Good job. Is that what you got, Dad?
That's what, yeah. That looks, yeah.
23.
Yep. I'm going to save that if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to write 23 on it right here.
Perfect. BW was born 2009, October 19th. I mean, for a baby, you couldn't ask for a better baby. I mean, just docile, just easy go flow. He was just fun to be around, had a ball playing, laugh, giggle. He's been around, been exposed to hunting and fishing, and you know, myself, I'm a avid outdoors person. He gets to be 2 years old and has an abscessed tooth. Bo and I are out setting up some stands and everything, you know, kind of getting ready for the oncoming deer season. And I get a call from my wife from Dixie, says, hey, BW's cheek is really swollen and we need to go get it checked out. Thinks he may have an abscessed tooth. Bo and I, we're not quite done getting everything set up and ready, but at this point, I could tell my wife is worried about BW. So we run back and go get him checked out. Well, he ends up having to get his tooth pulled. As the week's progressing, he just gets to where he just wants to lay in the chair. He doesn't want to really do anything. He doesn't feel good. I don't know, he looks very pale. Leave there, we get him into the hospital. We roll through the night with them doing different tests and everything. And next morning, the oncologist comes in. And as they're leading in with the questions and stuff, we get to a point where they're like, okay, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your son has leukemia. He has acute lymphoblastic leukemia, pre-B type. My wife and I feel like we just got ran over with a Mack truck. Hey, let's go back to camp. Everybody you can show everybody your bird. Is he heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He real heavy? Yep.
I almost need to drag him.
You almost need to drag him? He's so heavy.
And now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. When it's loud outside, antler shed deer blinds are quiet inside. Introducing America's most durable, comfortable hunting blind. Engineered with our exclusive noise-canceling sliding window system. More room, more shelves, with stable sliding shooting rests. Keeping you on target. Many shapes, many sizes for the rifle or bow hunter. And it's easy to set up. Stair and leg kits are universal and fits all our blinds. The antler shed deer blind, designed and engineered in America and built to last a lifetime.
The antler shed deer blind.
The last blind you'll ever need to buy.
But trust me, you're going to want to buy another one.
Don't miss the second annual Southern Plains Hunting Expo, presented by Southern Plains Taxidermy and hosted by Archery Traditions of Oklahoma. It's all happening Saturday and Sunday, August 12th and 13th, just west of Oklahoma City in downtown Yukon, Oklahoma, featuring some of the best hunting products and services in Oklahoma. For more information, check out sphuntingexpo.com. It's the second annual Southern Plains Hunting Expo, Archery Traditions of Oklahoma.
Thank you, Oklahoma, for making AutoMax the oldest and largest Hyundai dealer in 2016. And with 2017 upon us, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of our family-owned and operated dealership. Let us show you why the difference is automatic at AutoMax. 2-year complimentary maintenance included with every new Hyundai purchase. We are winners of DealerRater.com's Consumer Excellence Award by always giving you top dollar for your trade. Shop us 24/7 at AutoMaxHyundaiNorman.com.
Deals are automatic at AutoMax.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
Well, we're trying to roost BW a bird tonight. This is the field that they've been seeing them in right here. Nope, there they are. There they are right there. See them? Let's just ease on by. Yeah. There's 4 or 5 of them.
Stop or they'll run.
This is where we'll park and we'll walk down that road. I saw them.
He was up, ready to go 20 minutes before the alarm went off. So I think at 6 years old, I think he's pumped. So we'll see. He got to see the birds last night and watch them go to roost when we put them to bed. And watch them go across the road. So I think he knows they're there, and he's wanting to see them and wanting to get his hands on one of them.
Is that right, BW?
Yeah.
You ready? I think you
Let's
are
go.
the first bird. All right. You ready?
Let's go.
We got a row of hay bales in this field. I rolled one back out of the way, and we're actually sitting in the hay bales. So we got 2 birds that we saw go across the road yesterday. They're gobbling at us, back to our left. When we drove down the road, we both thought he saw 4 turkeys. We only saw 2 go across the road. This morning, we've got a bird gobbling back to our right. Bird just gobbled again. Did you hear that? Did you hear that bird? Did you hear him gobble?
So the sun started coming up a little bit, and we could actually start seeing. What did we hear?
Turkey.
Where'd he gobble? That one gobbled.
When you heard that first turkey gobble, what'd you think?
I thought it was cool. I would get the opportunity to shoot one of those.
That you might get the opportunity to shoot one of those turkeys?
Are you gonna shoot whatever comes up here? Jake or Big Tom, doesn't matter. We're gonna kill our first turkey, right? Hey, there you go. Hey.
Now we got 2 or 3 birds back to our left, to the north of us. And we've got at least 2 birds back to the south of us gobbling. And we know that we're in the meeting spot. As we're sitting there, what happened? We started hearing some birds back to the right, didn't we? They started gobbling. That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
And we had those come over to us.
Yeah. At about 65, 70 yards, we could see the birds coming up over a little knoll, and they were real close for being able to come into camera view. We've got the GoPro set up. We've got Uncle Bo behind us with the camera, and BW finally sees the turkeys.
Uncle Bo and Daddy, they were like calling them in real good. Together, they made those birds come in.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, they're right here at the decoy. They're about 25 yards out. Take your safety off. Take your safety off. Be slow. Be slow. Be slow. Take your safety off. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Can you see him right there?
Yeah.
The one that's not strutted up has a beard. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. We gotta move. They moved to the other side. Slow. Okay. All right. Right there.
Yeah.
You on him?
Yeah.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
It's the Oklahoma State Turkey Calling Contest at Cabela's. The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma, in conjunction with Cabela's of Oklahoma City, will host the first state turkey calling contest since 2014. Oklahoma will crown a state turkey calling champion. And guess who will be the MC? Michael Waddell from the hit outdoor TV show Bone Collector. Novice or pro, young or old, there are several divisions, so register and compete, or just go and enjoy the competition. The Oklahoma State Turkey Calling Contest at Cabela's, Saturday, August 12th. We're not finished yet. That evening, head on over to the Crown Plaza on Northwest Expressway for the National Wild Turkey Federation's 2017 Gun Bag. Over 50 guns will be raffled. There'll be a silent auction, and you can play fun and exciting games to win outdoor gear and, yes, more guns. Those attending both functions will be entered into a drawing for a special firearm. And guess who'll be there? Michael Waddell. Saturday, August 12th will be a big day for outdoor enthusiasts, so don't miss these two special events. Don't miss the second annual Southern Plains Hunting Expo, presented by Southern Plains Taxidermy and hosted by Archery Traditions of Oklahoma. It's all happening Saturday and Sunday, August 12th and 13th, just west of Oklahoma City in downtown Yukon, Oklahoma, featuring some of the best hunting products and services in Oklahoma. For more information, check out sphuntingexpo.com. It's the second annual Southern Plains Hunting Expo, Archery Traditions of Oklahoma. Antler Shed deer blinds are quiet inside. Introducing America's most durable, comfortable hunting blind. Engineered with our exclusive noise-canceling sliding window system. More room, more shell with stable sliding shooting rests. Keeping you on target. Many shapes, many sizes for the rifle or bow hunter. And it's easy to set up. Stair and leg kits are universal and fits all our blinds. The Antler Shed deer blind. Designed and engineered in America and built to last a lifetime.
The Antler Shed deer blinds.
The last blind you'll ever need to buy.
But trust me, you're going to want to buy another one.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
Hang on. We gotta move. They moved to the other side. Slow. Okay. All right. Right there.
Yeah.
You on him?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on him. No. Wait. We gotta wait for him to separate. Are you on him right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Woohoo!
Give me 5, buddy! You want to hear the other one gobble? What do you think? Hey, what do you think?
Good, cool.
What do you think?
This is a nice turkey.
What do you think? That's your first turkey.
Look at this wing.
Look at the wings on him.
This is the longest wing I've ever seen.
Longest wing you've ever seen.
Yeah, and I killed it.
Hey, give 5. Give me a great big hug. I'm so proud of you. I love you.
See you next time on OkieWild.
Hey, let's go back to camp. Everybody you can show everybody your bird.
Life is filled with moments.
Look at the spurs on him.
There are special moments in time that seem to last forever. There are moments that seem fleeting.
I was really excited. He was a long-beard, he was a long-winged turkey, little-beard turkey, but a good fan turkey too.
But we all need these special moments to look forward to. For this moment, this very special moment in BW's life, it couldn't have come fast enough. This turkey hunt was something special. This turkey hunt was something BW dreamed of from the moment he could walk and talk. On those moments when life was a little tougher for BW, we always knew that dreaming of this day would help him through. That and the fighting spirit that lives inside this little man. And when asked about his battle, here's what he had to say.
That's what I did. Used all my strength and fought that off. Like, I just had more good guys to fight that off. Use all the strength you have. You can probably win if you use all the strength you have.
That right there is a Jake, but that's a 6-year-old boy right there who has been through a whole lot in his lifetime.
As you can see, BW White is full of life, love, and happiness. He's always kept his head held high and his chin up. And not once did Uncle Bo ever hear him complain. Little did we know that inside that small body, there was a monster ready to fight. As for his father, Justin, his mom, Dixie, his Uncle Bo, and Aunt Twala, well, BW's fight and will to survive, along with his superpowers, that taught us how to live. Well, we're about out of time. Be sure to tune in again next week for another episode of OkieWild Television. And from BW and all of us here at OkieWild TV, my name is Bo Newsom, saying so long for now. And who knows, maybe we'll just bump into you in the great outdoors.
Good shot, man.